the community safety surcharge. It's a job killer for the city. Why, if I were Google, would I stay here in the city and pay that head tax instead of going out to Naperville?
The notion that these taxes kill jobs, there's just no empirical data that corroborates that. It just doesn't exist, you all. We found a way to generate revenue without it being on the backs of working people, without having to raise property taxes, without expanding garbage fees, without collecting a grocery tax. As someone who is a part of the labor movement, who comes out of the working class, my father who worked his butt off, the third shift to raise 10 kids, I know what it's like to open up a refrigerator and there's no food in it. I know what it's like to have an orange extension cord from my window to our neighbor's window because we cannot afford electricity. There's no way in the world that I'm going to present a budget that's going to harm the working class.
The policy in question here is the community safety surcharge tax, which Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson has included in his 2026 budget proposal for the city of Chicago. The burden is placed on the employer. If a company employs more than 100 workers in the Chicago area and they spend more than 50% of their time working in Chicago, they must pay $21 per employee per month. Whether it's smaller companies that just meet that 100 employee threshold or larger companies like potentially Google, as the video suggested, who employ thousands of people in the greater Chicago area, it's a substantial amount of money to be paying per month to combat issues like gender violence, as Johnson suggested. He claims that he's trying to implement this tax because he doesn't want it to fall on the working class. But in reality, these companies will probably just leave Chicago and the working class will be negatively affected in the end anyway.